Are there any other court cases that deal specifically with the Spanish language that you think are important for people to know about?
Padilla versus the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. In brief, Padilla was the wheelman on a strong arm robbery, and the fellows that went in to do the robbery of the store pushed an old man down. He hit his head, and you can hear the train wreck coming, right? A couple of days later, the older man dies because of the trauma to the brain. And so Padilla's on the hook for murder felony because he was the wheelman on this thing. He also turned out to be the weak link in this trio of criminals. So the police went after him first. And one of the things that they asked him was if he can read and write the English language. Read and understand the English language. And Padilla said, well, I don't read it, but I understand it. I mean, what would you do? You read him his rights in English because he said, I understand the English language. So they read him the rights. He gave him a statement. And of course, he gets found guilty. He appeals. And the appellate court threw out the confession. The lower court threw out the confession and said that, no, this is inadmissible. He said, he didn't read English. The circuit court up there in Pennsylvania is pretty strict on police action, not unlike the Ninth Circuit.
Sure.
In California and in Washington out there. So on appeal then, the appellate court said, no, the confession is going to be held because he said he understood the English language.
Yes.
So these things are always going to come down with the fact of whether that person, a non-native English speaker, understood his constitutional rights under Miranda. So they're always more often than not going to fall to the Miranda issue. So this one was eventually upheld.
Basically, we have people who might be discouraged from asking questions or from interviewing somebody because of concern about a level of education there. That's good to know because you're not going to go, well, I'm not sure how good his English is. Well, if you're communicating effectively with him in the general sense, as long as you ask the question, do you understand? You're standing in good stead there.
Correct.